like geddytrey on stuff. Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Welcome back. Teddy Gray, back on stuff. Today, we have I Miss the Misery by Halestorm. Halestorm? I'm guessing it's pronounced Halestorm. We have the lyrics version. If there's an official video that you guys would like me to watch, then this is probably going up on Patreon first. So you guys, let me know if you want me to do the official video too. And then when I put it up on YouTube, I can, put them both together. But for now, the Patreon poll hath spoken. And this made it into the top 10. I'm not sure why, but we're going to find out now. Let's go. Sounds like a washing machine.
Oh, I miss the misery.
Who's female though?
I've been a mess since you stayed.
Let's go.
I've been a wreck since you changed. Don't let me get in your way. I miss the lies and the pain, the fights that keep us awake. Hey, hey, I'm telling you, I miss the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the scream and the way that you blame me. Miss the phone calls when it's your fault. I miss the late nights, don't miss you at all.
No. The way that she just rhymed those two words obviously can only be done in her accent.
I'm telling you, I miss the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the scream and the way.
That's it. Phone calls, your fault. The way that, in my accent, that wouldn't work. Phone calls, your fault, doesn't rhyme. She made it rhyme. I fucking love that. Because this is my language. It's the language that I speak. But they managed to blend it in a certain way just because of their accent, or how they decided to do it, or they were just that creative that they just, why not? I want to rhyme phone with your, and it works. Let's go. Wasn't expecting female vocals. Wasn't expecting this. I'll be honest with you. This is more like the slower kind of rock, like. There's, I don't know, in my head there's two types, and I don't know if this is the difference between rock and metal, but with rock it's much more like a slow sort of head nod, and the vocals are more drawn out, and then metal it's like it's an energy, and the vocals are quite sharp, not often drawn out. I don't know. Somebody help me out in the comments. But I like the flow of this and the story, like an abusive relationship.
I've been a mess since you stayed. I've been a wreck since you changed.
Like opposite to how she should.
Don't let me get in your way. I miss the lies and the pain, the fights that keep us awake. Hey, hey, I'm telling you, I miss the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the scream and the way that you blame me. Miss the phone calls when it's your fault. I miss the late nights, don't miss you at all. I like that kick in the face. Anything you do to me, I love the way that it hurts. I miss you, I miss the misery. I've tried, but I just can't.
I feel like going back for that bit. This might just be about kinky sex. I have no idea. Oh, demonetized on YouTube. Brilliant. But it might just be about. No, because there were other things in the first verse. It sounds like an abusive relationship, like the kind of relationship where it goes on for too long, and then the arguing and the fussing and fighting and the screaming at each other, the throwing stuff, that becomes the only thing that's normal, the only thing that you always do. That's like It's like the only stable part of your relationship, bro. Like the bad parts are the only thing that remain constant. So when they're gone, you kind of miss them. Because everything that she said in the first verse is like, it's like an oxymoron to how you should feel. It's like, I've been a mess since you stayed. It's like, no. If you're in a relationship, you should be okay that the person decided to stay. And then it was, I've been a mess since you changed or something. But then if somebody changes, it's supposed to be for the better, but that's not how they're feeling. It's just like feeling the opposite to how you should feel. And it's that, you know, being in a relationship where you are being abused, you feel like that's normal. But none of the ways that you're feeling are normal. That she's saying them so casually, as you would if you were a victim of that abuse and you were sort of just going through the motions thinking that it was normal. Ugh. This is fire. I have always said, when it comes to R&B especially, but when women write relationship songs, like songs about relationships, they're always the best kinds of songs. Always. Because they get to the real emotionality, the real fucking heart of the matter every time. Guys like to sort of dance around it. We'll use like clever metaphors to be like, I'm saying it, but I'm not really saying it because I'm not weak. But women will just be like, no, this is how I feel. Deal with it.
Hey, I'm telling you, I miss the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the scream and the way that you blame me. Miss the phone calls when it's your fault. I miss the late nights, don't miss you at all. I like that kick in the face.
I like a good old kick in the face.
Everything you do to me, I love the way that it hurts. I don't miss you, I miss the misery.
Close.
Tried, but I just can't take it. I'd rather fight than just fake it. You know that I've had enough. I dare you to call my bluff. Can't take too much of a good thing. I'm telling you, I miss the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the scream and the way that you blame me. Miss the phone calls when it's your fault. I miss the late nights, don't miss you at all. I like that kick in the face. Everything you do to me, I love the way that it hurts. I don't miss you, I miss the misery. Just know that I'll make you hurt. I miss the lies and the pain, what you did to me when you tell me you're.
Key change. I really like that. Just know that I'll make you hurt. The way she went down there, it was like she was running over black keys with her vocals. Let's go.
I love the way that it hurts. I miss the misery. Just know that I'll make you hurt. I miss the lies and the pain, what you did to me when you tell me you'll make it work. I'd rather fight all night than watch the TV. I hate that feeling inside. You tell me how hard you'll try. Love when we're at our worst. I miss the misery. It's the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the scream and the way that you blame me. I miss the rough sex, leaves me a mess. I miss the feeling of pains in my chest. Miss the phone calls when it's
How high up
your
was it?
fault. I miss the late nights, don't miss you at all. I like that kick in the face. Everything you do to me, I love the way that it hurts. I don't miss you, I miss the misery. I don't miss you, I miss the misery.
Well, whoever the lead singer of Halestorm is, oh, hit my line. Yeah, I still don't know if that was about a relationship or just a woman that's just crying for some punishment. Of the good variety, you know. If there is such a thing. It's all subjective, I suppose. This was a very good song, though. I enjoyed it. I like the flow of it. I like the tempo of it, and I really like the tones that she was able to use as well. The scream at the end, and then the way that she said, "I like the way that it hurts," and screamed it. It reminded me of Chris Cornell in the Cochise. Cochise. People have told me how to say that word, and I still don't know how to say that word. I'm going to Google it. But yeah, I genuinely enjoyed this. Somebody said, actually, they were like, "Oh, are you sexist? You don't tend to have many female vocalists on the channel." And you know, to that I said, I just don't get recommended many of them. I rarely ever pick. I don't go out of my way to pick things. They're given to me, you know. But yeah, whenever we do get one like this, Evanescence, I think was the last one that I was sort of really blown away by. But this one too, Halestorm, yeah.